Hello and good morning, buenos dias. I hope all of you guys out there are having a wonderful day. I just finished teaching 4 lessons online for the morning. Now it's time for me to take a break and get some food in me, go to the gym and exercise, and then come back for 3:30 p.m. all the way until 8 p.m. tonight. It's a big night, it's a big day for teaching on Sunday. And today's video is 9 signs. That's right, 9 signs that you're going to be a successful online English teacher. So, number 1 is that you already have your TEFL certification. If you don't, please go into my description on this video, click into the link, and that way you can fill out the quick form so you can start the process to get your online TEFL certification. Or you can also do it face-to-face in Bangkok, Thailand. It's up to you. That's the first thing that you have to do. So if you do have your TEFL certification already, that's great. That's a sign that you're already going in the right direction and you're on the path to be a successful online English teacher. And if you're not TEFL certified yet, you gotta get on it, because without TEFL certification, you can't go anywhere. That's the first step. Okay, guys? Next, in addition to that TEFL cert, some teaching experience, whether it be at a school or a volunteering environment, will be very helpful, because that will give you more exposure so that you can get more experience, how to talk to children, how to communicate with younger students, and things of that nature. Number 2, the second sign that you will be a successful online English teacher, I think is so critical right here. That's why I put it number 2 after the TEFL cert. Positive and patient attitude. You need to be friendly and outgoing. And if you're not, then probably online English teaching is not going to work out for you. If you are a very shy person and you don't really like to speak and ask questions and, be patient and wait and have to repeat yourself and things like that, then probably it's not going to be a great fit for you. But if you are positive, if you are patient, then those 2 things right there will take you very, very far with your success as an online English teacher. Okay, so friendly and outgoing, positive and patient attitude is essential. You gotta do it. You gotta have it. Number 3, you do need some up-to-date technology. Palfish is a very modern application-based application. It's a mobile-based application. Okay, guys? So you do need to have some up-to-date technology. I have an iPhone 6S. I think an iPhone 6 is like your ticket in. Some people are getting like the Samsung Galaxies, iPads, and tablets and things like that. But you need to make sure that it is up-to-date. And I forget the iOS qualification, but just take it from this. An iPhone 6, it's an old model. It's like, I got mine 2 years ago. I think it's 3 years old, really. It's almost going to be 4 soon. So you got to be willing, and if you don't have that kind of technology, you got to be willing to save and invest to get started. You got to have that, okay, guys? So it's not that expensive. Save up, invest, it will be worth it. Number 4, the 4th sign that you will be a successful online English teacher is you need a quiet environment. You need a strong 4G. This is your environment. This is your setting, right? So you need a strong 4G connection. You got to have it or forget about it. You need a quiet environment, and you need to have good lighting, and you need to have a very comfortable setting for your student. Okay, it's very essential. I like to have my window open because, as I've mentioned before, the sky is really beautiful here. And when the students have been in classes all day and they're doing homework, and then when I show them a nice beautiful sunset or the sky or a coconut tree back here just literally right outside the window, it puts a smile on their face. So you've got to find out what environment, what setting, what background works best for you. Okay? Next, the 5th sign that you will be a successful online English teacher. It's true. is that you need to be reliable, you need to be responsible. So a reliable and responsible behavior is critical. So many people have used my invitation link, and some people have gone on. Over 50 now over 50 teachers have gone on to the official course just from following my advice on YouTube. And this one teacher already has over 80 students in the first few weeks. So people are doing amazing jobs out there as online English teachers with Palfish who are brand new. But you gotta have the behavior. You gotta be on time. You have to show up for class. And as I've mentioned to all the people so many people have used my links, and I've messaged them offering my help, offering my advice. Did you schedule the interview? Did you finish completing your profile? And like really over half never even write back to me, or maybe they don't care, maybe they don't want to bother, maybe they didn't see it, maybe they don't know how to use the application. There's so many different things that could happen or be the case, but it just shows me like, wow, this person has an opportunity to teach online. There's someone willing to help them for free, and they can't even just write back and say, no, I'm not interested, thanks for your help though. Just something like that. And that's all online etiquette. And if you have a good online etiquette, your behavior as an online communicator is positive and strong, then that was a huge key for me in my success on Palfish, whether it be administration or back to students or back to moms and dads. My online etiquette for communication is very professional, and I always did my best to get back to everybody. It's super important, you guys. Next, number 6. The 6th sign of success is good chemistry and body language. That kind of goes along with some TPR as well. But when you're in the lesson, yes, I've been doing this for a long time. Yes, I have many classes in a row. And sometimes, yes, I may get, in a situation where I have a lot of advanced students, and I don't need to be all like, yes, high energy. But when you have a younger student, you may have to animate yourself a little bit more, okay? So you need to make sure that you have good chemistry, because you're looking at a camera and the kid's looking at a screen. You're looking at a screen. So you don't have that face-to-face dynamic. You don't have that face-to-face chemistry. So you're relying 100% on your appearance, your attitude, your behavior. So you've got to have great body language. It's very easy to just get complacent and relax, okay? We all know that, especially as experienced online English teachers. So if you want to be successful and maintain your success, then you've got to be really involved and interactive in the lessons. Even with advanced students, when I'm describing a story or a situation, I do my best to use my body language. Okay, guys? All essential. Next, 3 more, guys. Number 7 is you gotta have props. You gotta have food. I bought chocolate yesterday. I bought chips yesterday. I'm telling you, people might think this is silly, but I have shampoo and conditioner. I like things that are organic. I like things that are eco-friendly. I like things that help make the world a better place, and things that make me happy. So when I'm showing a toothbrush, there's a lot of things I can do with the toothbrush. I can show how to use the toothbrush. It can be funny, it can be educational. Just pull out the chocolate. There's so many things that you guys can use. I can make this water bottle cool and fun for the kids in the lesson, if you're creative and have enough imagination. And then a notebook. You could show things like that. Do you have a notebook? So these are all things that you need to have ready in order to be successful. And you're gonna find your own style and your own swag. I'm just kind of sharing stuff that's right on my table right now, okay? And it's things that students like and that I like, and things that help out the conversation and make the lesson flow better. Okay, 2 more, guys. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate it. I really do. Number 8, you need to have fun photos. I talk about this so much, so often lately and recently, because it's like my secret sauce. Like, I don't know how much Other teachers use PhotoGrid or photos from their own library on their phone or their tablet or whatever. But it's been a huge benefit to me. It's been essential ever since I started online teaching. And it could be animals, it could be seasons, it could be the sports, it could be food and different types of drinks and smoothies and milkshakes and cool stuff like that. And when you show something, whether it be a new student or a regular student, with new students, it helps out because maybe they're a bit shy and they're not very outgoing and they don't want to speak a lot. And you show a cool picture of a chocolate milkshake, it could be a strawberry milkshake or a vanilla milkshake. Maybe they don't like milk. You got to find things that work. Yes, you got to test and experiment and try new things and see what works and what doesn't work. It's so much fun. I'm so happy today. I'm having a great day. And so having good, fun photos, appropriate, age level, ready at all times. Next, number 9, you must be able to adapt quickly. And when I say that is because you might go from one student who's 14 years old or 13 years old, advanced, can have conversation, and then the next student, just like this morning, I should have said this in the beginning of the video, but I had a 4-year-old girl, and she left after 15 minutes. The mom came on and when she first saw my face, it was like she was scared. She ran to the sofa and started crying, and I was all smiles and positive attitude the whole 15 minutes. And I was in a very good mood too, and I kept the good mood. But what ended up happening was, for whatever reason, she wasn't happy. She couldn't play before the lesson or something, so she just walked off. And then the mom came and said, "I'm sorry, I don't think the lesson can continue." And I said, "Okay, all right." And I was like, come back, Winnie. Come on, we can finish the lesson. It was very encouraging, everything. And the mom was very relaxed and very friendly. She wasn't angry or anything and just said, "Sorry, we have to stop the lesson." And I said, "Okay, bye-bye, have a nice day." Just positive, overwhelmed them with positiveness. And then after 15 minutes, they left, and I just had to sit and wait till the over 25-minute mark was finished because they didn't come back to the lesson. So you may get situations like that, and you have to be able to adapt really quickly. You have to be able to keep your composure and to remain calm, because a lot of different things could. If I was in a bad mood, maybe it would have went a little bit differently. But I was in a great mood, and hopefully I don't get a complaint. I don't think so, because I didn't do anything wrong, and the mother was very caring and supportive and just said, "Okay, bye-bye." So anyway, be adaptive. You guys, those are my 9 signs that if you got all that together, you're going to be a successful online English teacher. Absolutely. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I want to say thank you guys so much to all the people clicking into the videos, and especially the people who have clicked into my links, Airbnb links. I have booking.com in my links now. I have TEFL certification links now. I have the Palfish teacher app, the application link. There's so many things that I'm trying to bring on board here for new people, or now that they have their TEFL certification. I'm looking to help as many people all across the world as I can to start teaching English online. Why? Because it's not only a great opportunity financially, the freedom you get, the flexibility with your scheduling, it's amazing. But you guys, keep this in mind. We don't know how long this online teaching thing is going to last. So you need to get in now while it's really hot and save as much money as you can. I was going to make a video about how you could save $24,000 in 2 years as an online teacher, making only $2,000 a month. And I'm serious. In Southeast Asia, there's so many countries out here with a strong 4G connection. You can live on $1,000 a month, and even if you only make $2,000 a month, you could save that other $1,000. And then after 2 years, you got $24K in the bank. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Stay positive and keep that positive attitude, because I don't know what's been happening lately in the past couple of days, but I've been getting a lot more consciousness. I've been meditating a little bit more, doing a little bit more yoga, getting into the flow, and starting to catch myself before I go down that negative tunnel, or before I go down this type of path that I know it's not a good idea to try to think about those things because it's not going to help me. What kind of questions, what kind of thoughts, what kind of ideas are going to help me to have more prosperity, to have better connection in relationships with people, and have a better level of communication with people around me and people I'm interacting and dealing with online? You guys have everything every day at your fingertips. It's all a choice. And I just hope that you guys make good decisions today. And I hope I make some good decisions today too. So anyway, you guys have a good one. Thank you so much for all the support. Much appreciated. And have the best day of your life. Stay positive. Grateful, and take action. Adios, amigos. Have a great day.